Hi guys, spend a day with us at our sister's beautiful Ruracio ceremony. The day started very early in the morning. My twin and I woke up very early because there was a lot to do before the guests arrived. Before anything else, I went with my dad on his bike to pick up tents and seats for the guests, while my twin and our big bro headed to our hometown, Nanyuki, to buy some items. On our way there, I had to show you guys the primary school where we studied. So many memories in this place, honestly. We arrived and we waited for the transport guy, and he finally came through with his Range Rover. I mean, donkeys and trolley. That's the main means of transport here in the village. We loaded all the tents and seats onto the trolley, and the donkeys carried everything back home while me and my dad followed behind on the bike. When we came back home, the first thing on my mind was breakfast. I was so hungry. This is me asking my mom and our firstborn sister, who was the main character of the day, where is my breakfast, bwana? I finally had breakfast because the day was already getting serious. Immediately after breakfast, we started setting up the tent. Everyone was busy helping out. My dad, my sis, the tent guy, and the whole family just making sure everything looked perfect before the ceremony started. Once the tent was done, I took a little break and spent some time with my niece and my nephew helping them ride a bicycle. Honestly, this was one of the happiest moments of my life. A little later, my twin came back from town, and together we went to pick up musical instruments. Some instruments were at someone's home and others were at church, so we had to collect everything before heading back home. By the time we got back, the chefs were already cooking and the place was slowly coming to life. We then started setting the musical instruments and organizing the electricity that will be used in the event. My sister helped us because she's an electrician. Actually, if you need an electrician, you can hit us up. We can connect you with her. And since everything was already in the place, I decided to become the DJ of the day. This is me setting up my DJ station and making sure the vibes were ready.
1, 2, 1, 2, DJ, 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 DJ.
After that, we did some transition videos with our firstborn sister, the main character of the day, because this was her special Ruracio ceremony and dowry was being officially brought by her husband's family. We also helped the chefs by carrying food to the serving area. Then it was finally time to change outfits. We wore these beautiful matching sets from House of Brain. Make sure you check them on TikTok because the outfits were absolutely fire. Of course, we had to take family photos. Photos with our parents, brothers, our sisters, nieces, nephews, literally everyone. And honestly, these are memories we'll keep forever. We also did another transition with our sister and it turned out so good. Soon after that, the ceremony officially started. The guests arrived in a beautiful convoy and were welcomed with songs and celebration. And if you know Kikuyu Ruracio ceremonies, then you definitely know about the famous Hodigoko, Koanyina wa boye Hodigoko. For those who don't know, before the visitors are allowed to enter the gate, they have to give some money to the bride's family. And let me just say, this is where corruption officially began. After the singing and welcoming, there was an opening prayer to start the ceremony. Then the DJ, who was me, by the way, took over and gave people good music as everyone enjoyed their food. I also had to pause my DJ duties for some food because the food was too good to miss. After having lunch, we started with Word of God and prayers. Both families officially introduced themselves, our family and our sister's husband's family.
I am twins. I know kono mumona akole TV ne kono mona kagado aya. Ya hudugore shi. Aya.
Then came a fun Kikuyu tradition where the bride was covered together with other women using lasso. The groom had to identify his bride. Luckily, the celebration continued with music, dancing, and cake cutting because my sister and her husband were also celebrating their 11-year anniversary together. Wow, that was so beautiful. This was one of my favorite moments of the whole day. This is how beautiful they looked with their son and their daughter.
Kanyago and Wambui, 11th anniversary.
and happiness in the moment was just beautiful to watch. After the cake cutting and celebrations, my dad and the other men from our side left for a discussion with the men from the husband's side. I couldn't film that part because it was more private and confidential. After the discussions, and after sharing some traditional liquor, Moratina, the ceremony slowly came to an end. We took a few more photos, enjoyed the final moments together, then the guests slowly started leaving. It was such a beautiful, joyful, and memorable day for our family. Thank you for watching. See you next time.